ranking Twisted Metal 2 endings based on how twisted they actually were. Starting off at number 14, we have Simon Whittlebone. Simon wanted to create a tower that would reach the heavens. And so, he wishes just that. Calypso gets him a bulldozer and he starts working. And as he starts building this tower, he becomes so obsessed. He wants to be the greatest and make sure that nobody even comes close to him. And finally, this madman stands at the top of his super tall tower. And then he just slips and falls. There's really nothing poetic about this one, so it's at 14. And at number 13, we have Jamie Roberts. Jamie's brother had previously won the tournament, but like Calypso does, he twisted the words of his wish. And I'm not sure what he wished for, but he was sent into space. So Captain Roberts comes up and demands that she sees her brother. But he's in space. That's how you know they reunite in space. However, Captain Roberts comes prepared as she puts these rockets on her car and she flies back to Earth, hoping to get her revenge. And at number 12, we have Needles Kane, or Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth was a clown who wanted to live out his wildest fantasy, and Calypso grants him exactly that. However, the twist here is what his wild fantasy was. Bro just wanted to be a bug in a tiny garden on the countryside. So he gets turned into a giant centipede and he just munches on smaller bugs. This was honestly just such a weird story for Sweet Tooth, but whatever. At number 12, we have Mortimer, a keeper of lost souls. However, he does not come to Calypso for a wish, but rather he offers a gift to him, the very souls of those who have fallen because of his tournament. And so they carry him away and people speculate what happened to Calypso. But what happened was that he got a hold of a plane, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He escapes. Not that cool. And standing at number 10, we have Axel. Axel wishes for the strength to face his father again, for he was the one who put him in this contraption about 30 years ago. So he kind of just walks up to him and then he releases himself from the wheels. And then the dad repeatedly says, "Oh my God." Then Axel is basically like, "Look at the man I've become," and then walks away. Again, not very twisted. Number 9, Minion. Minion was a demon who got his wish-giving powers stolen by Calypso. And so he did not come looking for a wish. No. He came looking for revenge. And he gets just that. For he opens up a portal to hell and drops Calypso in it. Very awesome, but not really twisted. I mean, twisted for Calypso, but At number 8, we have Mike and Stu. These two silly little dudes simply wanted to soar across the sky. So they demanded that Calypso gave them the ability to fly. And after their wishes granted, they test out their newfound power by leaping off the building. But they simply fall straight to their doom. Because you see, the twist here was that Calypso bought them plane tickets. Get it? To fly? That one is pretty funny. I like that one. Anyway, follow for part 2.